Hello, I'm David Rossi, winemaker for Fulcrum Wines, and we're going to be trying our 2008 Pinot Noir from the Sonoma Coast from the Gaps Crown Vineyard. This is our second year making wine from the Gaps Crown Vineyard. Last year, the wine was called Split Rock, and we had a bit of a name change. The name is now Gaps Crown, so if you bought our 2007 Split Rock, the wine to look for this year is the Gaps Crown Pinot Noir from Sonoma Coast. Same vineyard, a bit of a name change. Beautiful vineyard outside of Pen Grove, California. Sonoma Coast has really become a hot and exciting area for Pinot Noir, and we're happy to be part of that. So let's jump right in and try this 2008 Pinot Noir from Sonoma Coast. Right off the bat, wow, we see a really dark color. Darker than garnet with some purple hues in it. So that really jumps right out. On the nose, we get blueberry right off the bat. It just struck me. Blueberry, anise, a little bit of spice, and maybe some smoke coming through on the nose. Really intriguing and layered, and very deep aromas coming through. Let's give it a try. Wow. It's a very nice wine. It's a big wine. It's a wine with a lot of concentration. On the palate, I get berry. I get a bit of that spice. I get a little touch of smoke. Beautiful. And the tannin structure on this wine is beautiful as well. Very firm tannins. You can feel it coating the mouth, which is really nice and really typical of Sonoma Coast. Sonoma Coast is known for having a firmer tannic structure. It also has a beautiful acidity. So with that tannin and acid, it makes me feel very good that this wine has an ageability. And really with these beautiful aromas of dark berry, dark fruits, and spice, I think this wine is really going to appeal to those folks that love the Sonoma Coast. Bold wines, concentrated wines. I think this 2008 is right there with our 2007, which was also a beautiful wine. This wine maybe has even a little more nuance to it. Maybe a hay component, a dried leaf component that I think is really interesting. I love this wine. I love this wine. This is a bigger style wine, so I think it can go with red meat. You know, often we don't think about Pinot Noir with red meat, but I think this wine could hold up to a steak because it has that tannin that complements steak so well, and that it has a lushness of fruit that can hold up to heavier fare. I think is beautiful. So if you're looking for a concentrated, darker California Pinot Noir, I think that our 2008 Gaps Crown is the wine in the lineup that's for you. I think it's very important to contrast this versus our Anderson Valley. Our Anderson Valley has a minerality and a strawberry cherry flavor to it, which is really elegant and definitely lends itself more to foul and is a lighter wine. This Gaps Crown is just bringing a lot of fruit and a lot of heft to the table, and I just love it. I love it. But if you are looking for a wine that's maybe a little more reserved, this ain't it. This is a big wine, and this is a Pinot Noir for people that love Pinot. So go to the website, find out more about this wine and about all of our 2008 Pinot Noirs, and I hope you enjoy them all. I hope you try them all, and cheers.